At the beginning and at the end of the meeting, we normally have prayer. So what is prayer? Lester, what do you think?
Talking to God.
Yeah. It's a spiritual communion with God. It's like thanksgiving or devotion or even confession. So to whom do we actually pray to? Alice, what do you think? God. God is not the idols in the temple like Maju, like Guanyin. It is God, awesome God. He created heaven and earth, created you and me. So why do we pray? Have you thought about that? Joseph? Why?
Just to actually spend time with God, to really connect with God and be able to communicate, like Lester said.
Yeah. God wants us to draw intimate relationship with Him. That's why He wants us to pray. Does the prayer work?
Yes.
What do you think?
It works.
It works. It's in God's time, God's way, and God's time as well. I have a great story to share. Many of you know I've been married for a long time, 15 years. Before I met my husband, I used to have a good friends together. After I met my husband, we started to spend time together. My good friend Tina, we used to do everything together. I mean everything. We even went to toilet together. She has a very strong personality, just like my husband. One night, they had a conflict each other, and it ended with such a big fight at the dinner table. Ever since then, I wasn't invited by any of the gathering anymore. I was out of the group. When the time went by, I started to realize that I lost all my good friends. I feel so hurt. It became my deepest sadness in my marriage. So I begged for their forgiveness. I said, please help, please forgive me. But it was too late. So I blame my husband. Every time when we have an argument, I bring up this issue, I say, my friend left me. It's your fault. I was furious. I was in pain. I lost my temper. I lost my heart. I lost myself. To the point that I have to kneel down and I bow down to God. I pray, Father, I'm in pain. My friend left me and my marriage is falling apart. Please help me. I need you. And I think God listened to my prayer, so I feel a deep sense of peace here. And I started to pray more and more. God spoke to me. He said, trust me with your heart. So I did. So I started to pray every single day. After 12 years of prayer, miracle happened. It was a Christmas day in year 2013. It's a working day. I walked into a restaurant to have a quick lunch. And then suddenly, I have a very, very strong mind of my good friend Tina. My heart started pumping up. Have you ever had that experience that you're just not ready to see someone? That was me. So I purposely sat into the corner and sat down and ate quickly and wanted to stand up and go. There she was. We both in shock and time stopped. We couldn't see a word each other. And I think I started with, are you here for lunch? Ever since that miracle moment, my friendship came back. I was so thankful. On that day she wrote on her Facebook, she wrote, it's a Christmas miracle. Yes, it's a miracle God gave me a miracle. We just need a miracle each other. She has the same thought just like me. And I really thank God. He gave me a miracle. He restored my relationship. He saved my marriage. He gave me a miracle. So yes, the prayer worked. It works so well. That's the reason why I would like to each one of you to experience this miracle. So what can we do? We can pray for each other. I would like to form a prayer, circle prayer group, so we can pray for each other. For example, Jack, you can pray for Jenny. Jenny, you can pray for Paul. Paul, you can pray for Alice and Emily. Emily, you can pray for Timothy. We can pray for each other because it really, really works. In fact, I already formed a small group of prayer. Pray for this meeting. Pray for each members if you need it. And what can you do? I also think that you could send me the prayer request, and we can pray for you as a group. Your prayer could be anonymous. Your prayer could be confidential as well. So let us pray for each other because God is there for us. Our God is awesome God. Our God is bigger than our problem. Our God is a miracle God. And in Romans 12, chapter 12, it says, be faithful in prayer. So, my brother and sister, it's my privilege to pray for you, each one of you. Let us have faith in each other. Let's have faith in God. Let's have faith in prayer. 第二名